quadratic function. The given equation is x squared plus 8x plus 7. The formula of quadratic function is negative v plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So let's substitute. Negative 8 plus minus square root of 8 squared minus 4 times 1 times 7 over 2, 1. Negative 8 plus minus 8 times 8 equals 64. Minus 4 times 1 equals 4 times 7 equals 28 over 2 equals to negative 8 plus minus square root of 64 minus 28 equals 36 over 2. Next step is negative 8 plus minus the square root of 36 is 6 over 2. So again, let's substitute. The x1 equals to negative 8 plus 6 over 2 equals negative 8 plus 6 equals negative 2. Then copy the denominator 2. Then negative 2 divided by 2 equals negative 1. So for x2 equals to negative 8 minus 6 over 2 equals to negative 8 minus 6 equals negative 14 over copy the denominator equals 2 and equals negative 14 divided by 2 equals to negative 7. That is our example number 1. The answers are negative 1 and negative 7. Second example for quadratic function. The given equation is x squared minus 5x minus 6. Then the formula for quadratic function is negative b plus minus square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a. So now let's substitute. For negative b, kay negative 5x naman na siya. So, pag-transpose na ito, mahimo na siyang 5, positive 5, plus minus square root of negative 5 squared minus 4 times 1 times negative 6 over 2 times 1. Then, 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus 4 times 1 equals 4 times negative 6 equals to negative 24 over 2. Then, 5 plus minus square root of 25 minus negative 24 equals to 49 over 2. Then, 5 plus minus the square root of 49 is 7 over 2. So, let's substitute again. For x1 equals to 5 plus 7 over 2 equals 5 plus 7 equals 12. Then, copy the denominator. 12 divided by 2 is 6. For x2 is 5 minus 7 over 2 equals 2. 5 minus 7 equals 2. And copy the denominator. 5 minus 7 equals negative 2. And then copy the denominator 2. So the answer is negative 2 divided by 2 equals to negative 1. So the answer for the example number 2 is positive 6 and negative 1. So let's move on. For factoring, the given equation is x squared minus 3x minus 10 equals 0. So, dapat na ito pangitaon ang factors nga makuha ang 3, negative 3 o ang negative 10. So, ang factors ana nila kay x plus 2 times x minus 5 equals 0. X plus 2 equals 0. Then, x minus 5 equals 0. So, i-move lang natin yung 2. X equals negative 2 kay positive man ang 2 diha kay negative 2 na siya diri a. Then, diri a, x equals positive 5. Kay negative 5 na siya diri a. So, pag transpose natin, may na siyang 5. And for example number 2, the given equation is x squared plus 8x plus 7 equals 0. So, mangita na po tag factors para makuha na to ang x o ang 7. So, ang factors na itong nakita kaya x plus 7 o ang x plus 1 equals 0. X plus 7 equals 0. Then, x plus 1 equals 0. Pag i-transpose na kanya, x equals 2. Kaya positive man na siya dire, negative 7 ang answer. And, dali kay x plus 1. Pag i-transpose na to ang 1, kaya mahimo na siyang negative 1. So, ang answer kay negative 7, then negative 1. So, for remainder theorem, the given equation for example number 1 is 2x squared minus 5x minus 1 divided by x minus 3. So, 2x squared divided by x equals 2x. 2x times x equals to 2x cubed. Pero, i-change na to ang iyang sign to negative 2x squared. 2x times negative 3 equals negative 6. Then, i-change ka po na to ang sign. So, may mo na siyang positive 6x. So, i-add natin sila. Kaya, wala naman na sila. So, negative 5x plus positive 6x equals to 1x. So, 1x, then bring down the negative 1. 1x divided by x equals to positive 1. Positive 1 times x equals to 1x. Then, 1 times negative 3 equals i-change din na to ang sign. So, mahimo na siyang negative. So, 1 times negative 3 equals to negative 3 na mag-change. Negative 3. Then, i-change na po na to ang sign. So, mahimo na siyang positive 3. So, i-add na po na to. Wala naman na sila. So, 1 plus negative 1 plus 3 equals 2. So, ang remainder for equation 2x squared minus 5x minus 1 divided by x3 minus 3 equals ang quotient kay 2x plus 1. Ang remainder kay 2. For example, number 2, the given equation is x cubed minus 8x squared plus 17x minus 10 divided by x minus 5. So, x cubed divided by x equals to x squared. X squared times x equals x cubed. Then, i-change na po na to ang ilang sign to negative. Then, x cubed. Then, x squared times negative 5 equals to negative 5x squared. So, i-change na po na to ang ilang sign. Mahimon na siyang positive 5x squared. Then, i-add na to na sila. X cubed plus negative x cubed equals 0. So, wala na. Negative 8x squared plus positive 5x squared equals to negative 3x squared. Bring down ang 17x, then minus 10. So, 3x squared, negative 3x squared times divided by x equals to negative 3x. Negative 3x times x equals to negative 3x squared. Then, i-change na to ang sign. May na siyang positive 3x squared. And, negative 3x times negative 5 equals to 15x. I-change na to ang sign. May na siyang 15x. Negative 15x. I-add na po na to sila. Negative 3x squared plus positive 3x squared, may mo 0. So, 17x plus negative 15x equals to 2x. Then, bring down ang 10. Negative 10. So, next, 2x divided by x equals to positive 2. Positive 2 times x equals 2x. Then, i-change na po na to ang sign. May mo na siyang negative 2x. Then, positive 2 times negative 5 equals negative 10. I-change na po na to ang iyang sign. Mahiwan na siyang positive 10. So, ang answer sa positive 2x plus negative 2x equals 0. So, wala. So, ang answer po na to sa negative 10 plus 10 equals 0. So, ang atong remainder wala. So, ang atong quotient is x squared minus 3x plus 2. Then, ang remainder is 0. Factor theorem. The given equation is 3x cubed plus 5x squared minus x plus 1 divided by x plus 2. May positive man na siya dira, mahiman na siya negative 2. So, substitute na to. 3 times negative 2 cube plus 5 negative 2 squared minus negative 2 plus 1. 3 negative 2 times negative 2 equals 4 times negative 2 equals negative 8 plus 5 times negative 2 times negative 2 equals 4 minus negative 2 plus 1. 3 times negative 8 equals negative 24 plus 5 times 4 equals 20. Negative 2 plus 1 equals positive 3. So, the answer of negative 24 plus 20 plus 3 equals to negative 1. So, the answer for this example number 1 is negative 1. So, let's move on for the example number 2. The given equation is 3x squared plus 7x minus 8 divided by x minus 2. Kay negative 2 man ang given. So, transpose na to siya. May man na siyang positive 2. So, let's substitute 3 times 2 squared excuse me, plus 7 times 2 minus 8. 3 times 2 times 2 equals 4 plus 7 times 2 equals 14 minus 8. 3 times 4 equals 12 plus 14 minus 8. So, the answer for this equation is 12 plus 14 minus 8 equals 18.
Sige na, play na.
Sum and product. The given equation for example number 1 is x squared plus 7x plus 10. Okay, positive 7x mo na siya dira. Sa sum, may mo na siyang negative 7. For product, copy lang ng nasa dulo nga number 10. For example number 2, the given equation is x squared minus 4x minus 21. Negative 4x mo na siya, so sa sum, may mo na siyang positive 4. Then, sa product, copy lang gyapon negative 21. For example number 3, the given equation is x squared plus 15x plus 54. Positive 15 mo na siya, so may mo na siya, sa sum, may mo na siya negative 15. And, copy lang gyapon ni 54 dun sa dulo, positive 54. Example number 4, given equation, x squared minus x minus 2. Ang sum, kay negative x na siya, may mo na siya positive 1. And sa product, copy lang yapon ang dugo sa number. May mo na siya negative 2. For 5, equation given for number 5. Negative 3 plus minus square root of 5. For sum, negative 3 plus square root of 5, then plus negative 3 minus square root of 5 equals negative, cancel na naman sila. Negative 3 plus negative 3 equals 6. Negative 6. So, ang sum kay negative 6. And for product, negative 3 plus minus square root of 5 times negative 3 plus minus square root of 5. Kaya duwa mo lang sila sa mahitabo kay negative 3 squared minus square root of 5 squared. So, negative 3 squared, negative 3 times negative 3 equals 9. So, para makancel ang square root, kaya na may exponent, makancel na siya, cancel po ni dire So, may na siyang minus 5. So, ang product ay 4. So, ang product ay ang sum sa given equation nga negative 3 plus minus square root of 5 is negative 6. And ang product ay 4. For example number 6, the given equation is 2 plus minus 4 square root of 13. Para makuha ang sum, 2 plus 4 square root of 13 plus 2 minus 4 square root of 13, then cancel. So, 2 plus 2 equals 4. So, ang sum equals 4. And for getting the product ay 2 plus minus square root, 4 square root of 13, then 2 plus minus 4 square root of 13, kay double-double man sila, so ang mahitabo kay 2 squared minus 4 square root of 13 squared. Then 2 times 2 equals 4 minus 4 times 2. 4 times 4. 4 squared man 16. So, para makancel ang square root, awan na siya kay na may exponent dire, so mainga na siya 13. So, 4 minus 16 times 13, 208. So, ang product kay 4 minus 208 equals negative 204. So, ang sum for the equation of 2 plus negative 4 square root of 13 is 4. Then, ang product is negative 204. So, move on. Given the roots, find the equation number. Sample number 1. Given equation is negative 4 plus minus 4 square root of 13 over 2. To get the sum is negative 4 plus 4 square root of 13 over 2 plus negative 4 minus 4 square root of 13 over 2. So, the sum is negative 4 plus negative 4. Kaya cancel naman ang 4 square root of 13 ang 4 square root of 13. Cancel na sila. Negative 4 plus negative 4 equals negative 8. Then, copy the denominator. So, negative 8 divided by 2 equals negative 4. Forgetting the product, negative 4 squared minus 4 square root of 13 squared over 2 equals negative 4 squared equals 16. And 4 square root of 13 squared equals 52 over 2. So, 16 minus 52 equals negative 36 over 2. Then, negative 36 divided by 2 equals negative 18. For example, number 2. The given equation is 4 positive minus negative square root of 9. To get the sum, 4 plus minus square root of 9 plus 4 minus square root of 9. 4 plus square root of 9 plus 4 minus square root of 9, cancel ang square root of 9, then 4 plus 4 equals 8. So, ang sum is 8. Then, to get the product is 4 squared minus square root of 9 squared. So, ang product, 4 times 4, 16. 4 squared man siya. Minus, para mawala ng square root, kina naman siya exponent, cancel ang exponent, cancel ang square root. So, minus 9. So, 16 minus 9 equals 7. So, ang sum sa 4 plus minus square root of 9 is 8. Then, ang product is 7. For equation number 3, the given equation is negative 8 plus minus 2, negative 3. Then, to get the sum, negative 8 plus minus 2 square root of, plus 2 square root of 3, then plus negative 8 minus 2 square root of 3. Negative 8 plus 2 square root of 3 plus negative 8 minus 2 square root of 3. Cancel ang 2 square root of 3 then. Negative 8 plus negative 8 equals negative 16. So, ang sum is negative 16. So, to get the product is negative 8 plus 2 square root of 3 then times negative 8 minus 2 square root of 3 then negative 8 squared minus 6. So, negative 8 times negative 8 equals 64. Minus 6 equals 58. So, the product of the equation of negative 8 plus minus 2 square root of 3 is 58 and the sum is negative 16. For the equation number 4, the given equation is positive 5 plus minus square root of 6. To get the sum, 5 plus square root of 6 plus 5 minus square root of 6 equals 10. Cancel man ang square root of 6. So, and to get the product, 5 squared minus square root of 6 squared, then 5 times 5, 25. Para i-cancel para makancel ang square root sa 6, cancel pa natin ang exponent. So, minus 6, then equals to 19. 25 plus 25 minus 6 equals 19. So, ang sum sa given equation nga 5 plus minus square root of 6 is 10 and the product is 19. Synthetic method. The given equation for example number 1 is exponent number 4 minus 3x cubed plus 2x minus 2 then divided by x plus 2. So, x plus 2 equals 0. Then, i-transpose na to siya. X equals negative 2. Kaya ang x plus 2, may mo na siyang negative 2. So, negative 2, 1, negative 3, 0, 2, then negative 2, 1 for x4, negative 3 for 3x cubed, and 0, kaya kailangan to man dyan na siya x squared, kaya 0, kaya wala man siya nabutang. Then, ang 2, kaya dirigi kuha, then ang negative 2, dirigi kuha, so minus 2. Bring down 1, bring down na 1 times 1
1 times negative 2. 1 times negative
1 times negative 2 equals negative 2. Negative 3 plus negative 2 equals negative 5. Negative 5 times negative 2 equals 10. 0 plus 10 equals 10. 10 times negative 2 equals negative 20. 2 times negative 20 equals negative 18. Negative 18 times negative 2 equals 36. Negative 2 plus 36 equals 34. So, ang quotient sa ang given equation number 1 is x cubed minus 5 plus minus 5x squared plus 10x minus 18. Now, remainder sa atong equation number 1 is 34. Okay. So, example number 2, the given equation is 2x cubed minus 15x squared plus 11x plus 10, then x minus 5. Para matranspose na to, x minus 5 equals 0, then to transpose, x equals positive 5. Kaya negative 5 na siya dere, so positive 5 na siya. So, 5 divided by 2, negative 15, 11, 10. Bring down 2. 2 times 5, 10. Negative 15 plus 10 equals negative 5. Negative 5 times 5 equals negative 25. 11.
Ano na siyang?
Hala. Dali.
Tama mo.
Dali. 11 plus negative 25.
negative
25.
14.
14 times
Negative
5. Ay, negative 14. Negative 14 times 5.
0 to
Ikaw na bahala din
70.
70
70.
70. So, 10 plus 70 equals 80.
14 times.
So, ang quotient na to is 2x squared minus 5x minus 14. Na remainder na to is 80. Then,
Friday pa man
4.
Friday
Example number 3. Given equation is x cubed plus 14x squared plus 47x minus 12. Then, x minus 7. So, para i-transpose na to ni siya. X minus 7 equals 0. Transpose x equals 7. So, 7, 1, 14, 47, then negative 12. Bring down 1. 1 times 7. 7. 14 plus 7, 21. 21 times 7, 147. 47 plus 147 equals 194. 194 times 7 equals 1,358. Negative 12 plus 1,358 equals 1,346. So, ang atong quotient para aning equation is x squared plus 21x plus 194. Then, ang remainder na to is 1,346. Completing the square. The given equation is x squared plus 12x plus 20. Then, equation na to ng x squared plus 12x plus 20. So, may na siya. X squared plus 12x plus 20 equals 0. Then, i-move na to ng 20 dire. So, may tabo. X squared plus 12x equals negative 20. Then, mangitatag na mangitatag number nga pag i-add na to, ang makuha kay 12. Then, pag i-times na to, kay 36. So, x squared plus 12x plus 36 equals negative 20. Then, nag-plus mo tag 36 dere. So, add po tag 36 dere. Then, i-factor sa na to. So, first, so, x plus 6 squared equals to negative plus 36 equals 16. So, square root na to na sila. X plus 6 squared equals to square root of 16. Then, so, x plus 6, kay wala naman na siya, kana naman na siya, wala na siya. So, square root of 16 equals 4. Then, plus minus. So, i-move na to na siya diri. So, ang mahitabo, kay ang sa x1 equals to negative, kay positive man siya dira. Mahitabo, pag-transpose, negative 6. Negative 6 plus 4 equals negative 2. Then, sa x2 equals negative 6 minus 4 equals negative 10. So, sa example, so, ang answer kay negative 2 o negative 10. For example number 2, given equation is x squared plus 14x plus 49 equations na ito sila. X squared plus 14x plus 49 equals 0. Then, i-move ang 49 diri. So, may tabo, x squared plus 14x. Then, 14x equals negative 49. Then, para mangitatag number nga, pag-add na to, kay 14 ang magawas, then 49 ang mo gawas. So, ang metabo, x squared plus 14x plus 49 equals to negative 49. Nag-add man to dirig plus 49, so mag-add po to dirig 49. Then, ato asa na ito ng i-factor. X plus 7 squared equals to negative 49 plus 49 equals 0. So, kung square root na ito na, x plus 7 squared. Cancel na siya. Kaya ang may tabo sa ang x1 kay mahimong 7. Then sa x2 equals still 7. Ang answer sa number 2 is x1 7, x2 is 7.